used to have a pretty hot temper, and my mother was always afraid I was going to kill somebody and end up in jail. But I started in 1947 coaching kids, and I was only about 19. And I knew I had to behave myself and show leadership, and I really credit that to shaping my life later on, because you got to start working for a living and that sort of thing. And yeah, I think that helped me. I noticed in 1969 when we were in the Memorial Cup against Regina, and they came out and they're using the body a lot, and we weren't doing that in Alberta or the BC Junior League. There wasn't that much body contact, but Regina come in and they kind of startled us with the way they played. And I think that's one thing, more body checking, and I don't know whether you'd call it body checking or just throwing yourselves at somebody, but it certainly made the game different today than it was back then.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's slap shots, eh? When I was a kid, they didn't call it a slap shot; it was a golf shot. And if you were a good hockey player, you would never use a golf shot. But of course, you get guys like Bobby Hull and Makita doing that sort of thing, and everybody's going to start. When we won the Alberta Junior League Championship in 1969, that was great, and I went overseas in 1980 and refereed, and that was a real thrill. And then a couple of years ago, I was 80 years old, and I refereed in a seniors 55 plus winter games here. I did 9 games in 3 days. I thought that was really a highlight of my career. Yeah, at 80 years old. It was a great honor because, if you're enjoying doing something, you just don't stop doing it. You just keep doing it, and you work hard at it because you love it. And then one day I'm told I'm in the Sports Hall of Fame. Well, it was a great honor because there's a lot of guys in there that I knew and I didn't know that I always had a lot of respect for as athletes, and I was glad to join the club.